Ted Cruz responds to Asmongold's submission to his office on his podcast. Oh my God. There's no way. There's... all right. Let me watch it. Here we go.
I didn't know anything about it, but I would love your take on it if you have formed one. This is from Chris. I believe Chris is... Or I'm sorry, the question is from Jonathan, but it's about someone who is one of your constituents. Question is, the Twitch streamer Asmongold...
No fucking... Oh my fucking God. All right. No fucking way. Holy shit. Oh my God. Why did you say your name like that? I have no idea. All right, let's go.
Said he reached out to Senator Cruz's office about regulating loot boxes in video games.
Yep.
Where does the senator stand on loot boxes?
Holy
I know
shit.
that those are all words, and I understand they have been strung together in an English sentence, but I don't really understand what it means semantically together.
How do you not understand that? It's so easy. Like, I'm amazed that, like, somebody can be like... I mean, it's obvious. Like, Michael so condescending. I don't know who this guy is.
Look, I'm happy to engage in a conversation with him. I'm happy.
Oh my God. Is this really gonna happen? Is this actually gonna fucking happen? Oh, holy fuck, man. I cannot fucking believe this. Holy shit, are you fucking kidding me, man? Oh my God.
To see what he has to say on it. As I understand it, the concern he's raising is a concern about gambling and kids. And I will say it is certainly true that social media, online environments, including video games, are designed to be addictive. Now, I'm something of a gamer. I'm not a gamer like hardcore Twitch streamers, and I don't do the massive multiplayer games.
Not yet, Senator, but I'll tell you, I bet you never thought that you were going to be a top podcaster. So who knows? We may have to launch the Verdict Twitch stream and start playing Pac-Man or whatever the kids are playing these days.
How do you not know what games are out? How do you not know that? Do you not use Twitter? Like, I don't watch sports, but I know what the teams are.
That could well be. And you remember when you and I did Dave Rubin's podcast, we did a Twitch stream on playing, I think it was Nintendo that he had, and we did that. And if I remember right, I beat his ass. I'm pretty sure that's right. And if not, that's the story I'm going with.
Okay.
But look, they're different components of it.
Okay, all right, here we go.
I'll tell you, I don't like it when you can buy in-game items and sort of make your character stronger or get advantages.
No fucking way.
Different components of it in games, I'll tell you, I don't like it when you can buy in-game items and sort of make your character stronger or get advantages. Now,
no fucking way. No fucking way. Oh my God. You know, whenever I thought of somebody, I was like, maybe Ted Cruz. I can't fucking believe it. Wow. Holy shit.
Now, I'll confess, when I play some games, I'll sometimes buy it because it is more fun if suddenly your character has a lot more great stuff that would take you 6 months or a year to build up. So sometimes I'll
even he's ashamed of it. Look at his expression. Look at his fucking expression whenever he says it.
6 months or a year to build up. So sometimes I'll
like it's, you know, like even he's fucking embarrassed about it. Like exactly.
Okay, I'll spend $20 and buy a treasure chest full of coins because then I can spend them to get cool things in the game. You know, I think it is a greater concern when you're dealing with kids, when you're dealing with minors who have a potential, number one, to spend a whole lot of money.
We saw that. We just saw that.
And, you know, with some of the loot boxes, there's a fair amount of randomness that you could get a lot of great stuff or some lousy stuff.
So he knows.
I guess that's the argument that it's gambling.
Yeah.
I'll confess I haven't. I'm open to hearing arguments on this, but I approach the issue with a pretty strong libertarian bent. So I'd like to not see kids exploited and harmed. And so
I think that's the main thing, right? Is like it's marketed towards kids, and kids do it all the time. There's no like protections for this. It's like this is a T for teen or E for everyone game that has gambling mechanisms, the same ones that are being designed, and these gambling mechanisms are being designed by psychologists and by people that are behavioral experts to create addictive tendencies. So it's not like this is some like, oh, this kid just accidentally gets addicted to it or something like that. No, these people, they literally hire like behavioral and addiction experts into the development of these games to make them as addictive as possible, and then they are marketed directly and deliberately towards kids. Now, I think that it's fair to not like really, you know, maybe like, well, it's like if adults want to do it, they can do what they want with their money. I personally think it's gambling. I wish all of it was fucking banned. But if I could get people to even agree with me with making it against for kids, I think that would absolutely, I'd be happy if I just got that. You know, that's in my mind, it's like that's the first step, right? It's like once you do that, you can go to the next one. One step at a time, yeah.
I'd be interested in his views, but at the same time, I'm not sure that the federal government really has a dog in the fight, that if people want to, in a video game, spend money on stuff in the game, I think my instincts are probably that may not be a great choice if you're spending massive amounts of money in games.
Yeah, that's true.
But I'm not sure the federal government has a role preventing you from doing that.
Oh, I agree with him. That's exactly what I said. That's actually exactly what I said. Because like I don't think it's the government shouldn't make you like spend money. It's the gambling aspect. It's the boxes. That's the only thing I give a shit about. Yeah, it's like, yeah. So he actually agrees with me 100%. It's the fucking boxes. There we go. The next question from Ted Cruz. I didn't believe this. I honestly, I didn't believe it. Like, I thought it was just going to be some bullshit. Like, they straight up addressed it on the podcast. And the thing is, like, he actually knows about it. I wonder how many other people actually know about this shit, too.
Well, we'll have to look into loot boxes more. Maybe I'll brush up on my Donkey Kong or, you know, whatever's really hip right now. And I hope that we can figure out. Maybe we'll have to
I'm quite
get back
confident
and forth.
it's not Donkey Kong.
Thank you. It's not fucking Donkey Kong. Like, it's just... It's so patronizing. Like, imagine he got corrected. Oh, my God. He actually got corrected. It's not Donkey Kong. Thank you. Oh, my God. How old is this guy? It's like, this guy looks like he's, like, in his 30s. You got no excuse. You should know, man. It's like saying Pokemon. Yeah.
Is it not? Okay, I'm a little behind the curve.
He's 32? I'm going to be 32 soon. Are you kidding me?
But there were no loot boxes in Donkey Kong 2, so maybe we'll hear from Asmongold.
And you know, I will note. So I actually just watched again Ready Player One. Did you ever see that?
I've actually never watched that.
No, I heard it was great, but I didn't catch it.
I've seen it several times, but I just happened to have rewatched it last week, and it's a really good movie about virtual reality and people going into the game and a whole alternative world in the game, but people amass money in virtual reality, and it ends up for many people subsuming the world. And look, there are hard challenges. We're not yet to the dystopic world of Ready Player One.
We will be,
but we might be. We're on a path towards that.
Yep.
And you know, escapism. There are times when escapism can be valuable, but it also is going to raise all sorts of challenges and challenges that can spill over from the virtual world to the real world, and how those intersections happen. We're going to have to learn more about them.
And specifically on this issue of the loot boxes and gaming,
I do not.
A lot of the question involves the role of parents, and parental rights is a big topic these days. And I believe parental rights is the topic of your conversation on the Cloakroom with Liz Wheeler. Is that right, Liz?
I think
this is a great question, right? It's a question I think a lot of conservatives are asking. Are parental rights absolute? Can parents actually be bad parents and take their kids to a drag show? Or
okay, that's the end of it. So yeah, anyway, this is pretty much, I can't believe this. Like, I honestly cannot fucking believe this. This is a shock. Like, I feel like I speak for a lot of you guys. Like, am I wrong whenever I say I did not expect Ted Cruz to know fucking as much as he does know about this? Yeah, he actually knew about it. Oh my God. He's a gamer? Like, this is my logic, right? Is like, I thought, guy's on social media a lot. He's in media a lot. He's got kids. Maybe he knows about this, right? Like, maybe he's connected to this because he sees he's on social media all the fucking time, right? Like, that was my thinking. And apparently it worked. Oh my fucking God. I hope that he can, I hope he can see where I'm coming from and where a lot of people are coming from. And like, we'll talk to more people too. If this goes over well, or even if it doesn't, like, I'll just keep talking to more people because, as I said, I feel like this shit is ruining games. It's ruining games. It's like it's creating these situations like with that kid. I forgot where it is. It's just bad. The whole fucking thing is bad. This is a shock, man. I'm honestly so fucking shocked. What are the odds being rehearsed with this team? Also answering something in relation to giving positive exposure? I don't really... The thing to me is like, whenever I look at getting something done, I don't look at what somebody's intentions are behind it. I only look at, does this move me closer to my goal or not? That's it. I only look, does this move me closer to what I want or not? And it's important to have people talking about this. You know, it does. Odds are they talked about it? Yeah, sure. And that's it. That's a good way to see it. Yeah, I don't care. Like, the next person, I'll see if I can get a response from Bernie fucking Sanders. Who knows? Honestly, I could, at this point, maybe Bernie plays fucking Clash of Clans. Maybe he understands it. I don't know. Yeah, AOC, maybe. Yeah, she plays League. I know that. Why not? This is a huge issue. It's a massive fucking issue. And it's over the line. Bernie, yeah, Bernie plays Diablo Immortal. Yeah, try AOC. She's a League fan and familiar with streaming. I might do that. Like, I have no problem. Like, I want you guys to know this. This is not a partisan issue for me. I don't care. The only thing that I care about is, like, I have the thing that I want, and I want to do whatever I can that puts me towards what I want. That's it. Everything else is noise. Yeah, everything else, I don't give a shit about it. I don't care about it. It's all just noise. And so, yeah. And really need to see both parties and their sides get done anyways. The logic with contacting somebody who is a Republican first is that I think it's an easier sell to a Democrat. I think based on their ideology, it's an easier sell that it's bad to Democrats versus Republicans. So it's like, if I could get them on my side, you know, the rest of it's easy. It's downhill from there. Like, in my opinion, like, just like the way that I think about it. And yeah, wish politicians be so honest as their goals, just like you stated. Well, it's important to keep that in mind. Talk about the harm to kids Republicans are in. That's, yeah, why do you think we said it that way? Like, I go into something, I go into it and I'm trying to win. I'm trying to get what I want out of the situation, you know? Like, I look at, like, okay, this is, like, the most effective way to message, to get people to agree with me, to get people to see what I'm saying, and then I go from there. The script is W acknowledged it and talked about it. Exactly, yeah. And that's it. People are racist towards me because they think I'm conservative. I don't give a fuck about people being, like conservative, liberal, Democrat, Republican. That doesn't, like, I have my own views on things, and that's fine. But, like, I think most people agree on most shit. And I think that people, like, they spend, like, 90% of the time on the 20% of stuff or 10% of stuff they don't agree on. And because of that, it allows, you know, different types of, like, in my opinion, malevolent forces to monopolize the 90% that we do agree on. I think that's what happens. People fight all the time over stupid shit whenever people could agree on a bunch of stuff that nobody can fucking seem to get together with. It's nuts. The news fuels it. Of course it does. It's horrible. Absolutely. And so, yeah, this is tremendous. This is absolutely fucking tremendous. I can't fucking believe this. I'm going to be honest. I cannot believe this. Oh, my God. I'm in shock. Like, what, like, are you guys, do you guys feel the same way? Like, I'm really surprised. Somebody made a $25 Rift simulator for those that don't have wallets. All right, let's go. Oh, bonus. Bonus. Wait, it actually is this. It's a. Bro, I'm reinstalling it right now. I'm gonna reinstall it right now. I actually just got one. Like, I literally just fucking got one. Like, I'm gonna reinstall that shit right this second, man. Like, oh my God, I got one in 3 rolls? Boys, Diablo Immortal is back on the menu. Oh my God, wow, great game. This is crazy. What the fuck? Reinstall it now? Yeah, that was 3 rifts I ran, and I'm already good. I got it twisted. I sure fucking did, and it felt great. Let me see. Am I getting another one? Okay, all right, that's fine. You can't win them all, right? That's okay. All right, you can't win them all. That's all right, guys. Let's go. And okay, all right, there we go. Do it again. Let's see if we got one. Come on. Let's go. Let's get a 5-star. Come on, bonus. Give me those 5 stars. Let's see it. Do the right button. Okay, let's see how long it would take to get the next one. So I got the first one at $75, and the second one would be at... Oh my God. Oh, there it is! I could get 2 of them for only $1,000. That's crazy! Dude, I should do this now. This is crazy. Look at, all right, let me see if I get 3 of them. Bro, this is, wait. Come on, you can do it. Is it broken? Guys, I think it's broken or something. Like, there's got to be something wrong with this. Like, I feel like it's like bugged, maybe. Like, it's weird. Like, why is it not? I mean, surely it would have given me a 5-star by now, right? Oh my God, it's still going. It's actually still going. How much money is this gonna be? I'll probably get 2 on the same one. It's fine. Come on, guys. Come on, please. Is it gonna hit 10,000? How did I get that lucky? On like the second one I did, or third one I did, I got one. Holy shit! 10K minimum. Yeah, I can see that. You got baited? That's what always happens, right? Is like people, they know when to hold them, but they never know when to fold them, man. Like, I'll be honest. The moment that I got the 5-star, I was like, man, maybe this thing is bugged. Now I don't think it's bugged. I just got really lucky. Yeah, I just got really fucking lucky, man. Feels a lot like slots right now. I don't know why people would say this looks like slots at all. I mean, this is completely different than slots. Yeah, what are you talking about? Yeah, website's actually a psyop for Blizzard. Yeah, I have no idea why anybody would think this looks anything like slots, guys. Holy shit. Wait, it's actually gone over $10,000 without me hitting a 5-star. Over $10,000. $12,000. Is that covered slots? It fucks up like the ads and everything, so I don't want to do that, or I would as a joke, right? Oh my God. $14,000? How did I get 2 of them within $1,000? Oh, I got it! There it is! Yes! I did it, boys! Holy shit! I fucking did it. The guy who made the website should charge a cent for every spend. Yeah, it's a smart thing to do. Always got a donate button at least. And look at that, $14,000. And I would have gotten 3 5-stars. This is nuts. I really like this. I hope that they have, like, bro. I would have got 4 5-stars, man. That's nuts. I'm a god. Okay, let's see here. We'll look at the Diablo Immortal subreddit. Let's see what's going on over there. Your tool convinced me to never spend money on the game. My test was to simulate the value of 1,150 euros. I didn't win a single 5-star. I actually didn't even win a 4-star either. The gem system is such a scam. The icing on the cake is that this game released as the world heads into the recession. Yeah, why do you think the recession is happening? It's because of Diablo Immortal, obviously. The other 500 posts about this didn't really push you in that direction. Sometimes the visual was nice. Yes, seeing it is very different. Like, talking about things like, oh yeah, this is how it is, or this is what it's supposed to be. Nobody really takes that very seriously. You've got to fucking see it and put it right there directly in front of people's fucking face, man. That's it. And other than that, people are not going to realize it. And this they did, but this one convinced me. Exactly, I think so. Oh God, what have I done? What's this? I mean, like, maybe I could play for like a few hours today. You know what I mean? Maybe I could play for a few hours today. I might as well just see what it's like. You know, maybe play the game just a little bit and. You know, maybe just see what's going on, right? It's not that big of a deal, right? An Asian kid getting his ass whooped after spending $45,000 on virtual games. Is this a real thing or not? I don't know. Let me just go over and check this. All right. Oh my God! Is it? Wait. Is it TOS? It's good. It's abuse. It's considered abuse. What are they doing? That's not even bad. Yeah, that's not even bad at all. Holy shit. Asian kid getting his ass whooped after spending $45,000 on virtual items. Is this true? Like, I bet it's not even true, bro. Yeah, like, I'm like, this has got to be something else. Like, what if the kid just had some kind of, like, a nervous breakdown or something like that, you know? There's a news article. I mean, did he manage to get a 5-star gem, though? Yeah, no, that's the best part. I mean, guys, he only spent $45,000. Of course not. And it's real? Holy fuck, man. Hitting your kids is abuse, Lamau? I don't want to get into this again, but yeah, if anybody wants my opinion on it, there's never a reason to hit your kids. If you ever hit your kids, you're wrong. You know, my dad was a sergeant, a combat veteran in Vietnam. He, you know, he's like got medals. He gets a free license plate because, you know, of what he did in the war. And what I'm saying is my dad was a badass. He was in the army, you know, all that kind of shit. Saw actual combat many times. He didn't even want to leave Vietnam. He never had to hit me. He never had to fucking hit me. So I don't want to hear about how, you know, oh, some parents are pussies or whatever. No, he never had to hit me. And so if you can't do that, if you can't get your kids to respect you, maybe that's your problem. You know, that's about it. Hitting his frustration because you were a good kid. Yeah, I'll bring him on stream and he'll fucking tell you differently, all right? And that's it. And not all kids are the same, though. Yeah, but all hitting is the same. It's all bad. You shouldn't hit your fucking kids. Don't hit your kids. It's simple, right? So, like, if you're going to hit your kids, just don't do it because you shouldn't hit your kids. It's that simple. And, you know, I know some people get mad about this, get their feelings hurt or whatever about it, but no, it's not. You know, like, maybe your kid's hitting you and, you know, it's a teenager. Like, yeah, you got to defend yourself or something like that. But, like, that's like a 1% of a 1% of a 1%. Like, I'm talking about just everyday shit. You know what I mean? And that's it. And I'm gonna be real, there are extreme cases where it's justified. No, it's not. It's, as I said before, there's never a case like, oh, what? Let me think of an example. I'm curious what you think an example of something that you should hit your kid for. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Are you a parent? Then shut the fuck up. No, I'm not. And if you think you should hit your kids, you shouldn't be either. Yeah, what do you think? Just because you have to be a parent, you can't understand this? Man, I'm gonna be honest. Spending 45. All right. To be fair, the kid did spend 45 grand. Maybe that is a situation. You know what I mean? And that's it. And let's see here. When your kid's stabbing you with a knife, I got you there. Yeah, starting a fire is hit worthy. I don't know. Why don't you just put out the fire? Tell the kid not to do it, man. That's it. And you seriously think that that'll work somewhere in Central Asia? Well, I don't give a fuck. The thing is, if people say, like, oh, well, that's not their culture. Well, then their culture's fucking stupid. It's that simple. If your culture is hitting kids, your culture's fucking stupid. That's all there is to it. I don't give a fuck. There are cultures where they do all kinds of dumb shit. Look at what the Mayans did. They cut people up to fucking pull out their heart while they're alive. Well, oh, that's their culture? Yeah, but it's fucking dumb. It's still stupid. It's a Western-centric view. It's a fucking reality-centric view, okay, man? I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't look at, like, people can do what they want to do, right? In other countries, I'm not gonna go over there and tell them they can't do something, because that's not my jurisdiction. But at the same time, I'm going to tell people what I think. Like, it doesn't change my opinion. I can still have an opinion on something, etc., right? That's it. And chat sometimes, so culture does not dictate morality. No, it fucking doesn't. And that's it. If the person has an Eastern-centric views, hitting or smacking, but no, you put your, in my opinion, it's this simple. If you put your hands on a kid in an aggressive way, you got no business being a parent. You got no business being a fucking parent. You should never be doing that. There's never an excuse for it. There's always a better solution. All it does is teach kids that violence is a solution. That's not a good thing. It makes them scared of you. It's not good. It's just the only reason that parents do that is because they're too stupid to garner respect from their kids. That's it. And they can't negotiate with them. They can't explain things to them. And there are some parents who think that it's necessary. Those parents are the reason why I think that abortion should be legal. They should have never had a fucking kid. That's what I think. And you can cry about this. You can get mad about this all you fucking want, but it's not going to change my opinion. And you getting so fucking mad about it is probably part of the reason why everybody else knows that I'm right. Is because you can't even argue. You just... Like, the arguments against me with saying this stuff are just so stupid. So it's no surprise that these people can't negotiate with an 8-year-old and fucking outsmart an 8-year-old. They can't even express why they do what they do. They're stupid. That's all there is to it. Not many times I agree with you, but you're on point this time. That's cool. And, let's see. So killing the kid is better than hitting him? Yeah, I mean, if he's not born yet, sure. I mean, like, if it's going to be a threat to the mother or something like that, I just don't think people should hit their kids. It's that simple. And, again, if people get mad about that, are there any more? I'll take a few comments about this because, I do particularly dislike this stuff. So I will take a few comments and address them here, okay? And I'm a parent and I agree with what you say. I think that most people do. Absolutely. There's a difference between hitting a kid and disciplining them. Yes, I know that there's a difference because the difference is where you hit them. Discipline can happen without hitting, and then hitting is hitting, right? And so, like, yes, obviously these two things are different, of course. Will I get banned if I comment, though? Probably, yeah. Because if you think that it's okay to hit, why would I want a child abuser in my chat? Why would I want somebody who abuses children in my chat? Give me one reason for that. Like, why would I want, yeah, why would I want that? Absolutely. And what if the kid's influenced by people like you and talks back to their parents, think he does what he wants just cuz? So some kid talks back to you, you're gonna hit him? That sounds like a CPS situation to me. Oh, what, you can't, so he talks, and him making these words and saying these things makes you so mad that you gotta hit him, you gotta slap him in the, like that's an L parent take, man. What do you mean? Oh my God, resolving an argument by hitting is wrong for adults, but somehow it's okay to hit a kid? It's pathetic, isn't it? It is. Hitting kids only teaches them other than fear. Yeah, it's, my dad only hit me if I hit my younger brother. Today I feel that's fair. What do you think? No, I don't really think so. I mean, like, it's like, that's definitely a gray area, but like, that's not, like, I don't know. I still think that's fucking weird, man. That's, their IQ is showing? Yeah, I think that's probably what it is. I think dumber people, this is really what it is, right? Dumber and lower IQ people resort to hitting their kids because they're too stupid to actually have any reason to get people to do what they want. That's what it is. It's low IQ people, dumb people, and they do that. That's all there is to it. A teacher has 1,000,001 methods to discipline kids. Hitting kids is pathetic and poor parenting. True is true and so real. And when it says you should hit kids, just wasn't, what's this here? Anyone who says you should hit your kids just wasn't hit hard enough during childhood. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, they don't know what it's like. And some people that do and make excuses for it. And let's see this here. There's an infamous thread about nature and nurture with a kid that was born evil. Give it a read. Ends with the mom almost kills her kid. Oh, right. Like, the thing is, like, I don't really, I don't really live my life based around like a news story about some kind of like crazy situation that happened 3 times in history. Like, I don't live my life around that. Like, I don't go outside wearing a fucking helmet in case an asteroid comes down and hits me. I don't worry about like, oh man, maybe I might get hit by a stray bullet. Of course there are situations that are outside of like a normal reality. I'm talking about 99.9% of the time. You're gonna try to argue a 0.1% against me, I'll throw that shit in the garbage. I'll probably even agree with you. But I'm not thinking about that. I never do. And what's this here? And I'll read 1 or 2 more, then I gotta go. Why not spanking lead to a bad child? Yourself admit how much of an asshole you are and the bad things you do? Yeah, my dad, his parents beat the shit out of him, and my dad was an even bigger asshole than I am. So that's obviously not fucking true. It's hereditary. Yeah, they beat the shit out of him, he's still an asshole. That's it, how we get on this topic? I don't know, people just brought it up. I forgot what it was. I come from a Mexican background, this was normal. My parents and most parents are stupid then. Anybody that hits their kids is stupid. Doesn't matter what culture you come from. I'm gonna make this very clear. You can't get a kid to agree with you. Kids get upset like, oh man, like I can't make this 8-year-old do what I want. Like, what are you gonna try and turn this around like it's some fucking racist thing? Like, I give a fuck about that. Like, you're gonna try to trick me with this. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna fool me or trap me with this stupid ass fucking bullshit. If a culture in a culture, if it's okay to hit your fucking kids, that's a shit culture. And that's all there is to it. I'll stand behind that till the day I fucking die. That is a fact. Everybody that's ever been treated that way, any normal person, all of the studies, any sort of research, anything like that, that doesn't matter. Oh man, but it's this culture. This is the way the culture is. There are cultures that are bad. There are bad cultures. And I got no problem saying that a culture that hits kids is one of them. Anyway, people can get mad. You can write a paragraph. Mods, just ban them. I don't give a fuck about your opinion because you're a child abuser, and who the fuck would listen to a child abuser? Let's move on. So anyway, yeah, 45,000 USD in yen. That's still a lot of fucking money. The original post posted on an article that's in Chinese, other commenters. So this actually happened. Is this right? Let me see if I can pull it up and see for myself. Blocking this. How do I fucking... I don't... Yeah, I can't fucking figure this shit out. I don't have Google Translate. This is only on Chrome. I think it does translate. I'm not going to worry about it right now. But some netizens pointed out a teenager lied to his parents to ask for it. When I went to school, I was caught playing games in an internet cafe. My parents beat people because they're emotional, not stealing money as store value. His parents got emotional after seeing the money that was stolen by their son, who then proceeded to beat their ass. So this is actually like a real thing. This kid legitimately spent 40... He spent $45,000 on a video game. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Translated article. I gotta read this. This is fucking hilarious. Okay, I'll allow this. Let's see here. Where is it? 16-year-old boy beaten in internet cafe for stealing parents' millions of savings. Oh my god. Stole about 1.1 million Taiwan dollars. His parents have worked so hard to keep it home, all of which were used for stored value online games, and was caught by his parents in an internet cafe. Angered parents grabbed the computer screen and smashed their son in the head. Holy shit, I didn't even realize what was happening on the screen. But the parents rushed to the internet cafe and saw that their son was having so much fun. When they got emotional, they beat the boy. Oh my fucking god. $45,000? Holy shit.